You can tell this one's a natural in front of the camera. So tell us who you are.
I don't know who am I. No, just kidding. What got him listen? I'm Tygarlily. I am actually a creator, cosplayer, and gamer in Atlanta, but I also manage a influencer team who does broadcasting. So for a company called antonline.com, I'm a manager, but in the free time, I'm passionate about video games, if you couldn't tell. So I love doing everything around game dev, building costumes based on games, or just being involved in the community.
Very, very cool. So Anton Line plays a lot of different games. So first of all, where do they find the Anton Line team online?
Yeah, so first off, Anton Line is ANT as in the bug, but it's shortened for Atlanta Network Technologies, so that helps you find it. So it's Ant Online. So twitch.tv/Ant Online, and we stream Sunday through Friday, 1 to 5, every single week. Sometimes we do marathons, sometimes we do features. You can also find us on YouTube. A lot of the content we do on Twitch feeds our YouTube, so you'll see a lot of the same. Our sister is on YouTube. But yeah, we have a huge variety of gamers. I've got Counter-Strike professionals who are actually with Ghost Gaming. Elite, let's go, girl. We've got Rain, who is also she went to do Counter-Strike 2's Canadian team. She plays for Canada. And then we've got Stormbreaker, who is a Kick partner. We've got Thor, who is a Twitch partner. There's me, and there's also Deadshot Devi, who come from the New World community. We were creators for New World and Amazon Game Studio, so we've just got a variety of talent. And then we bring on special guests every now and then, Amon Green, and any guests in the community that we want to play with.
Well, I definitely appreciate how you bring in newbie streamers like Thor who've never done it before and hold their hands through the process. Yeah, Thor's obviously a little bit experienced as a streamer. But so Anton Line does stream a good variety of games. Some bring a lot of folks to the channel, but you also do some indies. What helps you choose indie games to play?
Yeah, so usually we're looking for indie games that are in the spotlight at the time, and then once in a while, like with the GGDA, I'll be like, that looks like a great game. I'm going to add it to the turning wheel of our segment. And Anton Line spotlights an indie game, which Thor is now managing and running every Wednesday. It goes live at 1 every single Wednesday.
Despite being a beginner.
But he's like, I started it, but he's way better at it because he's the game dev, right? So he can spotlight, he can notice things that I couldn't, because before I was just hype girl. It's like, this is awesome, or this sucks, but I wouldn't know why. Whereas Thor is much better at doing that.
Very, very cool. All right, so what do you find makes for a good stream, be it for indies or others? What makes a good stream for you?
A live stream, I think it depends on the game. Right, I'm passionate about Monster Hunter, and because I love that game, I'm able to be like, look at that Palico, or watch Gemma the blacksmith. You could sit there for an hour, and she's been coded by the Capcom developers to just sit there and forge for an hour. She has a full circle of life in the game, and I love to spotlight. Like, I would notice that, right? So as a streamer, that's something I'm looking for.
Very, very cool, unique aspects, cool, fun things to show off. Now, what helps engage the audience? Hey, just as I said that, we got some audience engagement. Hiccup Interactive sends you a heart. So what drives the live stream audience engagement with it?
There are so many different ways to engage with your community. You can build relationships that are 10 years old, and every time that viewer comes into stream, you say, hey, how's the mother doing? You can build new relationships, being like, hey, if you also love Palicos, drop a kitty emote in chat, and then I'll recognize that gamer, being like, that guy likes cats. Let's go find more actions to do with, like, let's go find more emotes. Let's interact with Palicos more often. And then there's just the marketing strategies, right? Like, why are they there? They want to see the brand new game. They want to see you spotlighting certain parts of the game. Maybe you fixed a bug and you want to show that to them. Or there's also giveaways, you know, like, hey, I'm here. I want to try your game. Is it free to play? You can share those details with them, or maybe give away a game key.
All right, let's talk about the costuming. We see the passion for the games. The passion doesn't just end on the stream. She's making the costumes and the weapons, for goodness sakes. So let's talk about, A, why you started cosplaying, and B, what you think it brings to your streaming.
Yeah, I would say that I'm more of an introvert gamer, which is weird being a streamer, but I'm talking to a wall. I'm talking to a camera. Talking to a classroom is a whole different thing. I get way more embarrassed. And then going out in public, being around a bunch of people, especially at a convention, cosplay is sort of an armor for me, where one, someone will see that I also love Monster Hunter, or I also love Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, right? So they immediately relate to me on something. And then because I'm wearing a cosplay, I feel more empowered to interact with people and less of that introvert gamer that I actually really am on the inside.
Very cool. All right, well let's go out on a fun note. Let's think about what you have found to be one of your most fun streams, one of the streams you most enjoy doing. And tell us about that stream. What exactly made it so fun? Tell us about the stream and why was it so satisfying for you?
I think I found that magic and I'm able to replicate that now, and it's always the launch of a brand new game we're all super excited for. When New World launched their game, they let their streamers just hit the ground running. So you're able to create a team and you guys are really excited. And that is just so much fun. And then some people are like, oh man, when I stream, I can only sit there for an hour. I'm like, 6 hours is minimum when you're having fun. Like you can keep going. And people are like, how do streamers do it? It's because you really enjoy the game. And then I can't be the person that does 24 hours every single day. Every other day, so I'll take breaks after that. But it's always the launch. The excitement is something new. The being able to explore it, being able to experience it with your friends that I love as a streamer.
All right, that was Tygarlily, live streamer, cosplayer, and gamer. Thank you very much.
Yay!